Hello. Welcome back to South of Midnight. I'll be drinking a little bit today. Mainly because I figured, this game's too easy even on the hardest difficulty. Might as well fog my mind up a little bit. Let me readjust. I should have done that beforehand, but oh well.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa!
Okay. I approve.
Thanks for the boost, guys.
Ooh, some bears. Do you think they know, Brother Bear?
Oh, shit!
Delta 346. Haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards Witch's Nose. Child's footprints next to something. Many footed. Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This doesn't feel natural.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
This won't be our creature we're looking for. This is gonna be some other thing with a sad backstory. In fact, I'm half tempted to say that it is our mother. Even though I don't think it is. Just because she's Child Protective Services, and so if she was dissatisfied with her ability to protect kids, then it's not impossible that she decided to do something about it. I feel like the only difference is she's a little too old to be
I think I'm getting the hang of this!
the monster we're seeking, because when she would have been a child is when it would have happened. And then again, you know, people don't age right in this game a lot. Okay. I thought this was some side path, but nope, it's the exact route to the path. There it is. Oh, this is a side path. We love us some side paths. It's just gonna lead us back around. Nope, it is actually something special. Ooh, good to see.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this.
this isn't uncommon for games to have wind tunnels like this, but I do have to say, uh, aesthetically,
All right, back down to earth.
one of the better ones. Oh, and I was thinking about this the other day. She feels almost like a Jedi with her abilities.
Almost there.
She's got force push, force pull. She's got slow down ability. Well, she doesn't have mind control. She does have a little guy she can control to get things done. Here's another one of her mother's objects.
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Yeah, okay, so maybe she was working with the creature we're chasing. So, if you don't know about it, the thing we're chasing kidnaps neglected children. Not just any children, specifically neglected children. So it would kind of fit if this someone outside the system was the monster. And she was like giving them or helping them get to children that were like hurt by their parents, kind of thing. I mean, not to say it's right to kidnap children, but there are some circumstances where CPS just doesn't take the children away from souls that they should, and in that case, I'm not exactly against it. Just depends on, you know, if you're doing it for the right reasons or not. Because if you're just kidnapping children for kidnapping children reasons, that's bad. But if you're doing it to give them a better life and help them out, that's honestly respectable. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh,
Why
that's
is this
new.
one gonna have so many arms?
Yep. And then, bruh, I use the Y button. It just didn't activate. I don't know the timing for it yet, which is kind of a pain. You, I don't want to hit, but I'm gonna hit you anyway, apparently. You, and I think it. Get him. Okay, we did it.
Counting the strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Must be nimble. Try saving all or saving
Delta 346. Found a note in the kid's handwriting. Said, I'm safe and fixed. Don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg. A little hard. Don't know what to do. I think I'm going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. Hope this is right. Jackson.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting
Honestly though, can't you understand?
I'll keep trying this fight. We'll be one.
I don't think I would trust just like a kid saying that as to be what he actually wanted, but they found him and he was, you know, genuinely happy
Almost
with
there.
where he's at. It's not entirely possible. I don't know, I feel like there would be a lot of stuff I would need to know about who the kid would be going to before I would just be okay with it, but
That's lovely.
it's a less than zero chance I'd be cool with it.
Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted and around guard Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Of webs and woman. Probably should have been of webs and women, but either way, it's a name.
Gotta be close.
I pressed B because it's the glider button, but I didn't think it would make me fall because I thought I was still a little bit away from it, but whoopsie daisy, I guess. Is this a throw him type thing? Oh, they added a little thing. Interesting. See, because I didn't get an update for this game, and yet that's new. Circle right there? I feel like there's a thing I can do here. I just don't know what or where. Maybe it's not something I can do and it just looks
What happened there?
that, you know?
Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone's voice in my house. It's just me and my cat, Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. Both looked at me. I blinked, and the little guy was gone. I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay of the cold medication. I need to lay off the cold medication. Not of the cold medication, but, you know, the game is spelled it, not me. But I also watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
It looks suspiciously like a place I could be, and I gotta try it, you know? It's not my fault they made it look suspiciously like it's a place to go.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Sounds like the catfish. But it can't be the catfish.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm
That's not
the
what I was
only
expecting.
schoolboy she ain't never took.
The first one of them that
Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this
actually
here
said
holler
something bad
better
that she
than
did.
old none.
That's a nice story.
Not
You
that
mind if I
kidnapping
take a look
children
around?
isn't bad, but
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, this place seen better days.
that's for sure. Okay, so this is definitely going to be like a bunch of fights.
You're not welcome.
Yeah, I can't believe you've done this to me. You know, now that she made that joke about her being a Jedi, that move that we got, the hold Y move, is also a move from a Star Wars game. I might just be a Jedi.
Recorded this story.
That's a lot of goop. Alright, let's see your tragedy.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itch you turned to, treated children like nails or wheating a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itch you'd dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
I guess. Funny, from a distance it looked like that car was shining its lights, and that's why it was like that, but it wasn't. This one has two right next to it that you can't get to unless you thing, and I don't even know how to get to that one. Let's do this somehow. It doesn't look like it.
I can't believe no one helped him.
I didn't realize we could do that. That's weird. Okay, well, seeming as that one's not gettable yet, I'm assuming we'd have to destroy more stuff to get to it.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track. Oh, I'll clean you out.
Very big, really. Bitch. Use That was a little bit more difficult, but not quite. I get my blood pumping too much.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Or she was just a nice old lady. Again, you don't have enough information to make that conclusion.
So
I don't know
many
why
times
I'm
Holler
on
failed these children.
that guy's side, but I have yet, outside of one kooky old man's tale, and the fact that the story about her is that she kidnapped children, to actually hear anything bad about it.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
That's if it's false hope. Could be real hope, you don't know. I mean, I doubt she, like, a little old lady on a hill giving kids toys isn't exactly like an impossible world. It's not really, like, hard to imagine that being done for just like because she's an old lady reasons. I would like to upgrade twice. Sharon Blast inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, we'll get that next. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check inside the house real quick, see if there was anything in there. Because it has an open door, and that's unusual. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does this county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you are proud of yourself.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about. Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
Well, at least she kind of cares about the kids.
Definitely not minding her own business.
But honestly, if the story is right and she only takes neglected children, then are you telling me every child in this godforsaken place is neglected? That's kind of shitty. Your town could use
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
use a fucking anything. Just somebody needs to do something without your town, if that's true. Also, who's gonna believe one little old lady kidnapped a whole town worth of children? Don't get me wrong, it's not possible, but I feel like in most cases a cop would be inclined not to believe you if that was what you showed them.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Sounds like somebody got him some justice. I mean, you trying to make me like hugging Molly because it's working?
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
You really can't believe a lot, can you?
Typical Lauren office.
There is mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Glad I looked around. I didn't even notice this place back here. The next floor?
Not right. Fouled up the church.
Listen. Listen. Just like it. I can see you, me, yeah. I wanted. Look at him. This guy, weave that guy a little bit. Weave him too. There we go.
Show me what else happened.
I like that you can start to kind of see the strings outside of his body the closer he gets to death. That's the only one I've seen that happen on, so it might have just been a bug. Which I believe.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
That's true, it ain't his fault. Ain't nobody's fault. That guy deserved it. Fuck that guy. Who beat a kid? Want me to feed him ass
You
for the person who just killed him?
This is my only option. I had to find her.
What the hell? What did I do wrong? Bruh. Oh, I see. I didn't see that wall on the side there. two are very similar though, so it's really she lives somewhere in between kind of thing.
What? Oh, Lord.
He's the kid, right?
Itchy?
Yeah.
Itchy. You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just. I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Now it's got the realism. You need to pull out a smoke to tell the story.
And the sorry suckins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures.
Hmm.
Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
We should come back with a couple bucks for him. I mean, he's a poopy old man.
Yeah.
But we dug pretty deep into his tragic tale, so. And I mean that both literally and figuratively.
Itchy really did want to stand up to her. Obviously still feels guilty.
No, actually, he didn't want to stand up to her. He wanted her to take him. And I guess because she didn't,
He's been up here alone ever since.
Can't tell if that's
Blaming
why he's...
himself.
I feel like the things you're saying don't match the things he said. And I don't quite understand why he's warning against her if, like, he kind of wished that she had taken him too. And it seemed less like a depressed kind of like suicidal thing and more of a kind of like he misses his friends kind of, but that he didn't have an easy life either. I don't know. Just felt weird.
Ain't got no time to play.
Still think these guys are more annoying. Really hard to get rid of these guys when the big guys shoot you from the back, so I guess fair play. Holy shit. Dodge that. Is that alright? Fuck. I thought I could get to that one in time and it would stall everything and heal me a little bit. But instead, she just didn't hit it. That's a lot of things. No, that's not the one I meant to hit. Holy crap, how many of you guys is it gonna be? Hopefully we're good. Doubt it, but hopefully. Should be the last one. There we go.
I'm so close.
Yeah, you are. I'm surprised that was another little boss collection bottle thing that didn't.
This has
Oh,
gotta be
never
it.
mind. Check for some side stuff while we're at it. Hmm. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why that's like that. Maybe that's something we already use or something we can use or something. Ah, it seems like a pain. Okay. Time to hug Molly.
When word spread of what Ichi said regarding Molly, the Holler folk desired to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Ichi, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
Yeah, but it sounds like the kids. Not that it's an excuse, but it sounds like the kids really wanted to die. If that's what they truly did, is die. Um, I'm glad she like helped the one kid. Doesn't excuse her killing a bunch of kids, if that's what it was. But yeah, and now they're actually getting to the point where she might have killed a bunch of kids, which makes sense. Did you get them?
What did she gain from taking those kids?
It
From causing so much pain?
it said a bunch of things, but I couldn't see it because it was blurry. And it just ended it. Did you get them? If what you were going for was serial killer kidnapping old lady, you failed up until this point, to be honest. I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me. If you have extra, love Jane. P.S. Do not tell that I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
I agree. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here. What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Damn it.
can't be good.
I hate that she's spider-based. I hate spiders. They're so bad.
Where is she?
I'm sweating just from the thought of her being a spider.
What the? That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait. Hubby Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her! So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm still gonna go into the theory that she's actually uh like taking kids who have been like abused and shit and like finding them foster families outside the area or something.
Where's
That's
my mom?
the hell.
Was Molly carrying the kid? I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
Yeah. If you're right, then yeah, I'd have to agree. Not entirely convinced that you're right, but was suspicious enough. It's kind of
Who
hoping I could
lives up
reach
here?
that. I'm just a little too low,
How
which is
many of them
fair.
did she take? Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
It looks like she made a home for a bunch of children. I guess she was rich. If she had the kids living out here just to protect them and take care of them, that's fair.
Mama? It's beautiful. But why is it here?
I did not realize that was something you could climb. I don't want to jump down just to get that. That's the only problem.
Can't make it across.
Yeah, you can. Um. Oh. Where were those rocks? Over there? Fuck. Oh, there's more rocks. I didn't see. My bad. Oh, I didn't even notice these. I blends in way too much. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I also want this. But, yeah, the other one's more important. Huh. We almost have all the upgrades. I was looking at it because this is a good estimation of how far in the game we are. We almost have all the upgrades. Plus, we almost have them all unlocked, which is mostly due to us exploring. So usually you'd have a lot less than this unlocked, or at least one or two of them less. But there's still a whole section that's undiscovered. So it's possible that this isn't. This is. It's possible this is still like only a third of the way through the game. Okay.
Can't
Let's
reach
just
it.
go up. No, no, you can't. But this over here is probably a way to reach it. There we go.
Huh. What are these for? Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas.
Oh, it's a lighter.
Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Need to light
There.
that gas again.
What if I just jump down here, though?
That should work.
Oh, this was like an actual place I was supposed to go. They pushed it to the side. That's not cool. I like that there's a little course correction on the boxes and stuff, but it's not like super. It's not like it's gonna lock it into place most of the time. I've seen it do it once or twice, but
This is spooky.
a little, yeah. Why are all the dolls and clothes pinned like that? Now you have skeletons and things being stitched together. That's gross. I fucking hate that. Ugh. I don't want to. Ugh. I don't wanna, no, I'm not doing that. You can rightfully go fuck yourself, game. I'm not looking at a fucking centipede fucking thing. I'd rather die.
Gotta find a way to open that door.
Gotta be this way somewhere. This is the only way I can see to go. Not necessarily the case, but it's probably it.
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
We gotta get our little crouton to go and turn on the gas for us. Get done, little buddy. If there are spiders in this hole, I will freak. Okay. Why even have this little walk-in section if you're just gonna have me go into a completely different area afterwards, and dying makes me restart, right? Go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Cool. And now for my next trick.
Let's light this bad boy. Well, shit.
It worked though.
All right, I can squeeze through that gap.
Okay, I gotta turn a fan on. I'm fucking sweating up a storm. Alright, let's squeeze through.
What the heck?
We about to find out what the heck.
Yo.
She's either making the monsters or studying them. And both. Probably studying. Interesting that she's a weaver, because like the whole thing about this game is weaving, and she makes thread, be it her own kind.
Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Mama, wake up. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried.
Get her out of there.
was you.
It was you!
What did
was
you
that?
do to her? You're gonna regret this. I'm gonna stop. There.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes! There we go.
Okay. So none of my abilities have access to that.
Gotcha.
I don't really look like a spider, but I
Gotcha.
appreciate it. Could be wrong. Not spider kicking me on it.
There. Perfect. I
Yeah.
hope it hurts.
Molly,
The water's rising.
snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Fuck. I guess that's fair. I was just hoping I could get past it in time. I could not.
I'm not done with you. You don't get to run away.
The water still rising down there? It is not very fast, but it is rising. But honestly, I was expecting that to be
There
more
you
of
are.
a...
I hate you.
damage. Exploded by the wrong person. Bro, I was not even that fucking.
Right upside it.
Fortunately, yeah, it took out her arm right before she exploded.
Molly, keep your hands
Oh no. Water's getting high.
crush you is the game she played. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and Molly, Molly, keep
You'll answer for what you did.
hold and crush you is the game she played. Molly, Molly,
I won't let you steal any more kids.
her grip is fast and not too tight.
Fuck you, I was out of that. That was not.
Water's getting higher.
Water's not getting higher. It is, but I literally just watched it glitch. Because it's not really. Let's be honest, this game is a little bit. Really? Fuck you. And now it respawns me here instead of back there. Yeah, fuck you.
You'll answer for
Bitch,
what you
just
did.
fucking do what you gotta do, game. Don't fucking go easy on me. I'm more insulted by the fact that you went
I won't let you
easy on
steal
me.
any more kids.
Anything else, to be honest. But yeah, I'm glad she doesn't actually look like a spider or do any spidery things, really. I see, that one is actually just quicker for no apparent reason. The other ones all take like twice as long.
This isn't over. No more running.
Molly, Molly, keep your hands away.
Molly slander is uncalled for.
Yes!
There we go.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman.
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you
It
here?
was all Molly slander.
The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back!
Or you've been beating the shit out of
This
her.
way.
I don't think she's coming
gotta be
back.
close.
Hey Jess, how's it going?
I'm sorry. Wait.
I've been saying this whole time it was Molly slander. And I was right.
You're being bad. Stop it.
Molly!
Honestly, she doesn't even look that much like a spider. 90% of the time. She just looks like a creepy old lady with 4 eyes that's ginormous. Because they never show her back in, except for like when she's running away.
Come back!
Like that was gross.
Please!
But quite honestly, not as bad as it could have been. Feels a lot less like a spider
Why would you do that?
than I expected. Maybe that's just because, like I've been saying this whole time, Molly's not the bad guy. It's slander, I thought. Slander. He wasn't kidnapping kids, but taking care of them. Absolutely nothing like it.
Molly, I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, She will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Ooh. Okay, maybe she do got some of the magic power. I didn't think she had any of that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
When I was a little old sack,
I mean, that's exactly
folks
what I
watched out for
expected,
me.
I'm gonna be honest.
But besides Lacey,
I didn't expect to see her there,
Angel didn't
but
have nobody like
that's
that.
pretty much exactly
Not
what I
even her
expected once we
grandma.
saw her.
So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream.
Like how in the storybook, Huggin' Molly looks like a young woman
She never would.
spider lady rather than an old hag spider lady.
Back again? What is this place?
Oh. Her hair looks fucking weird.
Mama!
Oh yeah, this game is
I'm
pretty
here.
in every style they do. I don't know who did the art for this game, but they need a raise. And if it was a whole team of people, like it probably
You
was,
found Mama? How did you...
they all need a raise.
Hold on, Ma!
My theory is that that's the guy who's the weird guy in the voice.
Hello,
Yep, Rouge.
What are you doing? Who are you?
So it is the weird fog monster that's been chasing me.
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
Okay, now it's a little like the Princess and the Frog, because he sounds and looks aesthetically a lot like the bad guy. You know what I mean, Jess? Is that just me or am I insane?
She's gone and it's all my fault.
Am I thinking of a different movie? I might be.
You again. I guess you can't
I didn't see it for a long time.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He
Galaxy
talked
in
us
his
at
right
me.
eye. What the fuck you
Hazel,
talking about, girl?
You better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without it.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.
Ooh, new upgrade tier. Everything's locked right now, boy. Ooh, reflex sweep on his first target. Hell yeah, it does. I'm down for some of that.
Another one of Mom's memories. My track shoes.
Nice.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What was that?
Whatever you say, Hazel. I'm sure your mother isn't already dead 3 ways to Tuesday. That's just ridiculous.
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
Oh,
Even flowers are out for blood here?
nice. Oh, if I stand on it, it doesn't open, huh? Wait, that thing just is. Oh, yeah, it does open again. Okay. Either it takes a while to open, or when standing on it, it doesn't
mama's
open.
worried
This
sick.
information.
What you got to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, Matilda.
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sane.
Oh, back to
Mahalia!
this.
That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
Ah, see, now I get
Seems
to
so
use
long
that.
ago now. Glimpsing Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
Hmm. Oh, okay, so it's a speedrun type thing. Never mind then. Everything I said before, focus.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia? The last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
This one seems to, though, my guy. I'm gonna go this way instead of that way, though. And we don't go this way. Nope, we can't go this way. Fair enough. So we pretty much lost all of our abilities except our basic attack and crouton, so that's pretty interesting. Right.
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
Is it gonna just have basic guys? I feel like we're at the point in the game where if you're not skilled enough, then maybe you shouldn't be playing it. Here we go. I still think... Okay, so yeah, they have more advanced skills. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to fight too many baddies. Or too hard at baddies, but... I also don't want it to just be given to me, you know? Which that one felt a little bit like they were just giving it to me, but I'm gonna go with it's fair enough. Because we don't have any of our equipment, they were making it a little bit easier for us. Just felt like the fight should have been baddies long.
My spindles! They're close.
Are they? Are they really? Got the Prospero family set up in the Wellesley's old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters. But there's plenty of chain pickerel for every hungry mouth and nobody to tear our family apart. Townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for cheap. And we never let a child stray too far into hunter territory. Pope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20 odd years. Here's to another 20 more.
They made it. I wonder if I'm close to the settlement.
How much is that next upgrade? 125. But I kind of want this already, so. How much is this one? 125. So I thought it already would weave enemies. But it doesn't. That's why it's been fucking me. I've been assuming that it would
How'd that
already
end up all the way over there?
weave enemies, yo.
Safe in there, okay?
Yo? I meant, you know. But it kind of just got shortened. I don't know how. Don't ask me. Hello, little bunnies. Oh, this was the intended route. I do that.
Feeling better now that I got one of my spindles back. Is this the way Mahalia went?
Somehow. I mean, if I had to guess, probably not. Folks been resting easy since our new arrivals. All except for Sister Mary. Pain festers in the heart after living under the lash for so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day, and my root work can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch a dark fog lingering, picking at her blanket. It scatters when I get my hooks ready. That smoke ain't a haunt, ain't. But it might be just a sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess. That was her again.
Yep, she didn't say nothing this time though. Straight to the fight.
Come on, I'm ready.
That I can double sprint now. It's very useful. There we go. Easy peasy.
Gotta find the knot.
Well, that wasn't the answer. But it sure as hell looks like the answer. What's going on? Am I missing something here? I am. Okay. Fair enough. Had a little hidey hole for itself. Squeeze on through, girl.
My spindle is covered in stigma.
Oh, that's what that is. Spindle. It's like, what the hell?
Do what you
Definitely
do.
did not look right. Third time's the true hero in the story. Fuck you.
little guy. I'd be totally lost without you.
That's kind of true. There have
That's
been
the final
quite a few
piece.
puzzles that were just
Rue,
unsolvable.
Kushma,
That's
whoever gets
okay.
between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me. What's that?
Something I can smack with a rock. I can pick up a rock, but I have yet to see what it's for. It's weird that there's a rocks back here, but there's like nothing to hit with a rock. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe I'll come into play later.
It's a bonfire. Like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home. Feels like she's telling me that bonfire is my ticket out of here. And those fireflies. I
not
don't
a
know how this
bonfire.
works, but she's never steered me
Oh,
wrong.
that's a bonfire. Okay, it had me locked onto the tree, and so I didn't even see the actual bonfire itself. I'll see how I get to there. Let's this tree.
They're flying into the bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more.
I'll get there eventually, girl.
Wait, is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
There's hunters nearby. Got a skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special. Ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby song up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart.
Hunters again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home. Mahalia lived here. Did she want me to find this place?
No. I do reckon that she probably led you here to let you find it, but I mean, you come to whatever assumptions that you need to, girl, to figure out. Yeah, let's do it. Keep coming to wrong assumptions, but I mean, you get there eventually.
Go ahead. Get those fireflies, you little weirdo. Thanks,
I
little
like the
dude.
little raccoon under there. Very cute. I hope you can't hear it, but my cat is just meowing at the top of his lungs. And it's Benjamin who never meows, so it's very weird. I know it's him because he has a distinct meow.
There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies. Be careful.
But okay, just a little. There's another one of those games that flashbangs you in the face when you play it. I don't know why game devs never think, hey, maybe my players don't want a giant bright light flashing in their eyeballs while they're playing the game. Seems like something people don't want. generally speaking. Nope. There's a big ass bright lighting. Nice.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
Two of our best trappers have wed. The boy is a fool in love, and the girl is sweet and as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom, and we celebrated with fire and song. We drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the markings of a good life. These moments. Times get hard. Problems grow like weeds. But the fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going.
Again. A rock. Oh? Is that all? I don't really need a rock for that, though.
I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
I know how to throw a crouton game. I've been doing it this whole game. You gotta start telling me how to do it now. Glitched into the ground. Stupid.
All right. Go give them a shake and see if they like. Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out, anything. You. You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he? I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right? Okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hear you giggling. Found you. Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you found a good spot.
Hazel.
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first?
No, I don't think so, but sure, let's do that.
There you are. You're already pretty big. But that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm both glad and upset the game kind of just tells me where they're at.
I'm coming.
Feels kind of cheatsy to just be able to press a button and know exactly where he's at, but at the same time, I can't be bothered to do this.
These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
Yeah, I could have told you that. They're literally just the
Gotcha. Okay.
visual
That was the
embodiment
last
of
one.
people hurting.
No more. Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know. Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
Yeah, but what tells you can trust her? Is it your gut?
Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
What does that even mean? For a fortnight, I watched over the creature. Some will call a monster. It was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle. Sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain, haunting the swamps, hurts most of all. My sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here. Is this where you sleep? Can't lie, looks pretty comfy.
It wants something from me. What it is, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's to look around somewhere. Honestly, probably.
Is that you and your mama? Trying so hard to get back to mine. Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Okay.
Then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
That's for sure.
So that wasn't you? Right, right. You don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait!
And we're gonna find out if it's safe in the next one. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.